What?
How many minutes?
Okay, good morning. Welcome aboard. Sunday morning, snowy day in Pittsburgh, in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, wherever we are. Seems like all back roads for us. That's all we're taking around here. So this morning there's a switch up. We were supposed to play the Red River Generals, and now we're playing against the Pittsburgh Stars. I think Pittsburgh is ranked in the 40s. They've beat some teams that we've had close games with recently. We'll see how this goes. It should be probably the best competition we've seen at this tournament so far. So it looks like we're starting off with Landon, Owen, and Chase up front, along with Bjorn, And TJ, back to TJ. TJ to Bjorn. Bjorn backpedals. Moves it across ice. Nice outlet up to Chase. Chase puts one on net. Kick saved by their goalie. Comes out near side. Circled up off of TJ's stick. TJ hustles back to get it. Kicks it around to Bjorn. Bjorn moves it up to Landon. Landon tries to get it ahead, but picked up by the Stars and sent back down to the far corner. Chase gets around his guy, gets it out of the zone. Nicely done. Moves it to Landon center ice. Moves it back to Chase in the far corner. The offensive zone. Chase moves behind the net. Landon is battling for it. Gets kicked out to Chase. Chase has it, looking for a centering pass, but it winds up on the far boards. Xander pinches down. Xander and Kane are out there now. Kane hustles back to cover the icing. So we're going to look like a line change now up front. Ryan, Lincoln, Caden come in. Xander and Kane are on defense. 0-0 is the score. Minute, just under a minute into the game. Ryan takes the draw, goes back to the corner. Comes around to Lincoln behind the net. Lincoln battling. Ryan pursues. They outlet it to the near boards and cycle it up and out into the offensive zone. They dump it into the far corner where Xander goes to try to cover it. Stars have it. Centering pass tipped to the far corner. Ryan pursues. Kane tries to get on him. They have possession down below the net. Xander puts a body on him. Ryan battles as well. Xander goes flying, moves up to Kane. Kane sends one through, and that's going to be icing. They got a penalty. Don't know why. Let's see what the call is. Is that hooking? We're on the power play. Sorry if I'm in your way. Why is it outside the zone? Puck comes outside the zone, comes back to Lincoln. Lincoln up to Owen. Owen skates it in. Owen moves across the blue line. Floats it back to Chase. Chase sends one in right into the chest. Rebound comes up and out. Stars get it. Lincoln holds it. And he gets back in. Lincoln drops it for Chase. Chase backs it up to Owen. Owen walks across the blue. Far side, trying to get it across. Oh, there was a good chance. Riddick banged it out to Chase. Chase one time and it went off the post. Owen takes over at the blue. Owen walks in, moves it to, oh, there's a one-timer from Chase. Owen to Chase. Chase hits the top corner off the one-timer. Riders go up by one. Nice job, boys. James sends it up to Colt. Colt touches it. Riddick sends one. Oh, Colt had a good chance at it. They outlet it. Sorry, I'm going to get my camera adjusted a little bit better here. Colt tries to force it out. Riddick bangs on the boards. Jackson picks it up. Jackson's looking for Lars. Lars has it. Lars battles. Stars pick it up. Into the defensive zone. James forces him around. Takes the puck away. kicks it up the boards, comes back, way back to the Stars D. Tipped up into the zone. Lars goes back to recover. They dump it into the far corner. Bjorn and Lars. Fisher, one-time shot. Kick saved by Owen, who is in net. Puck comes up. Trying to get it out, trying to get it around from underneath the ref's legs. Bjorn slashes it into the far boards, and then he kicks it into the near corner. Moves it up to Smitty. Smitty dumps it up and out. Icing his wave. Jack goes fast after it. Jack pulls up, dodges one hit. And there is a penalty on them. No, he hit the boards.
Yeah, but he was going. He probably charging. I bet he was charging.
Yeah, could have been charging against them. Not exactly sure, but we're on the power play again. Same power play lineup. Back to Owen, comes out of the zone. Owen moves it across to Lincoln. Lincoln far side, back pedals. Drops it for Owen. Owen gets the blue line, dumps it deep, swings it around to the near boards. Comes up. Chase holds it. Chase to Owen. Owen, top of the blue line. Moves it down, a dot. Bottom of the circle. Walking around behind the net. Centering pass, and a goal by Riddick, it looks like. Looks like that's maybe Riddick from Owen. Number 2 on the board for the Riders. Riddick from Owen. Nice job, boys. Power play units working. Lincoln, Ryan, Caden out there now. Stars get it into the zone. TJ pinches down. Bjorn goes back. Puck is behind. Ryan kicks it over to the far side. Caden picks it up. Caden cycles. Oh, just off of Lincoln's stick. Good reach. Good look. Good pass. Bjorn has it behind. Lincoln tips it to Ryan. Ryan. Ooh, nice headman pass up to Caden. Caden looks like he's trying to hit it back to Ryan. Ryan's behind the net. Far corner. Up and out. Picked up by Bjorn at the red line. Bjorn circles around. Bjorn gains the blue line. Bjorn centers the pass on net. Goalie covers and holds on. Nice play, boys. Jackson, Colt, Riddick out there, along with Kane and Xander on defense. Back to Xander. Xander sends one in. Kick save by their goalie. Another shot on net. Jackson works the near corner. Gets buried up. Taken down. Almost taken down. The other guy goes down. What? Penalty on them? Could this really be oh, that's a penalty on us. Jackson looks like he's heading to the bench, to the box. Don't know exactly what he did, but I do know these refs are calling a really tight game, whatever they're doing. Roughing is what I heard, maybe. Puck back. We're on the kill. Lincoln's out there. Lincoln gets it out. And it goes the length of the ice. Held up by their goalie behind. Lincoln patrols. Lincoln trying to get a stick on it. They bring it up and out. Through neutral ice. Into the defensive zone. Kid still has it. He cycles it back to the point. One-timer shot. Locked down with a hand from Lars. Lars, nice job. Up and almost out. Owen almost got that one. It's Owen. Ooh. There's a puck that jumps over the defensive stick and goes out of the zone. Owen chases. Oh! Owen picks that up and he almost got it. Oh, the goalie was totally out of position. Gave it away to Owen. Owen took the loose change and almost buried it. The goalie got back just in time. That was exciting. Owen heads off. Chase is on. Lars is out there with James. And Caden. There's another giveaway. Oh, Chase just misses the net. They're giving it away right in front of the net. We'll keep taking that all day. There's another giveaway. The third one in a row. And, goalie makes a nice save on a backhand from Chase. Woo! All right, we'll take those giveaways. Holy cow. Oh, another shot by Chase. Goes to the far corner. Kept in by, there's a late hit on James after he released the puck about 2 seconds. The kid hit him. Chase in the near corner, gets upended. Taken away by the Stars. 2-0 Riders. Let me give you the shots because we're pretty well up on them. 8-1 right now. Kane takes a hit on the boards. Puck is loose off the side of the net. Up and out. Picked up by the Stars D. Cycled to. And 1 second left on the kill. We're back to even strength. Jackson's out, and Jack Stewart is on the ice. Fisher's out there with Jacob. Kane has the puck behind the net. Kane moves it far side, up to Jack. Jack looking for Jacob. He, almost gets him right in the center. Puck does go on net, and that'll count for another shot. Let me see that 8 go to 9. Goalie covered it. That should be a shot because it would have gone in, even though it didn't have a lot of heat on it. Puck drop. Fisher took it. Puck comes to the near boards. Kid sends it up and out. Goes off of Kane's thigh. Xander's forcing his guy wide. Jack making a move towards the bench. Puck winds up in the near corner. At the near point. Shot goes headhunting up and over the net. Jack has it, flicks it ahead, gets buried. Jacob off to the races. Picked up at the end. Jacob is there. Jacob's working it, dropped a stick. Stick is stuck in the boards, sticking straight out towards us. You can barely see it, but it's back there. Jacob gave up the ghost and went back to the bench to get one. That stick is not broken, it's just the blade is stuck in that door right behind the net. Shot from Landon and Owen. And Chaser out there. James puts one on. Just bounces wide of the net. I think we've shaken this goalie's confidence, especially with the 3 giveaways on that one shift. Owen walks across in and out of the blue line and for offsides. There's Jacob's stick finally fell down. The goalie picks it up. Skates it over to the ref. It's Jacob's stick, yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't break. That ref can barely skate. Holy cow. What? I'm just saying what's going on. As you probably haven't heard me say this, but I don't make the news, I just report it. Senya. Landon behind the net. Landon battles. Landon gets pinned up. Chase comes in to try to help. They send it to the far corner. Back to the near corner. Owen hustles to get over there. Lars puts one just wide of the net. Puck comes up. Got some pressure. Lars bangs it to the side, but picked up by the Stars player and sent down into the far corner. James tries to poke it ahead, tries to jam it up the boards. And who is that? Is that Owens coming in there trying to get after it too? James gets it up, not quite out. Nice job by Landon to take the puck away. Chase gets into the zone, drops it behind himself, cuts to the net, gets run off into the corner. Puck comes up and out. Bjorn chases it back into our zone. 6:51 remaining in the first. It is the score of 2-0. Oh, nice chance by Ryan over to Lincoln. They didn't connect on that. High stick there. High stick. Go get it, Riders. That's our puck. Down to Ryan, near corner. Caden across to Lincoln. Lincoln finishes a check. Shot wide of the net. Ryan puts one in, and Lincoln gets one off of Ryan. Woo, baby. We'll take that one all day. Lincoln from Ryan. Number 3. Good job, boys. That's what I'm talking about, pressure. They almost had the one right before it, too. Timeout called by the Stars. They decide to relieve a little pressure on themselves.
You guys should probably get a later flight.
Probably.
This is not a game you want to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, we're looking at when we have to leave for the airport, and it snowed about 5 or 6 inches at our hotel, and of course messed up the traffic, delayed our flight. So well, it delayed our flight for an hour, so at least we would have had to have left by now. Heidi will be yeah. So when I drop off, which will either be at the end of this period. Heidi will take over on Facebook, so you're going to have to go to our Facebook, the team Facebook page, to continue watching our previously scheduled programming. So I apologize about that. Sorry, I'm not going to be sticking around for the whole thing, and sorry about the 2 different viewing platforms. But Jackson, Riddick, Colt. Stars pick it up. Xander steps up into it. Kane gets the puck. Kane behind our net, getting harassed. Still holds on. Nice job. Gets it up to Jackson, but not out. They bang it off the boards, and Jackson almost gets it out. Kane circled it over to Zando. Zando floats it around, looking for Jackson. They poke it through. Nice stick by Riddick. Allows the puck to be gotten by Jackson to Colt, and Colt backhands it down into the near corner. Jackson hustles on after it. Riddick gets over to the point, and Xander slaps it towards the net. It doesn't make it. Just interrupted by a defender who skates it up out of the zone. Back to Xander. Xander tries to get it, and then he pinches the kid down on the boards. Stars have it. They float it around. Jackson leaves it for Kane. Kane moves up and across the blue, and nice job. Colt picks up the loose change. Colt is there. Colt sends it down. Jackson's cutting in. Jackson, far corner. Is that Ryan out there now? No, that's Fisher. Jackson sends one. Glove saved by their goalie. Nice shot from Jackson from top of between the circles. Good pressure shots so far. I'm just going to, if you don't believe me, 1-10 advantage us. So face-off drop. Fisher, Jacob. Jacob back to James. James sends one through. Saved by their goalie. Holds on for a whistle. Puck drop. Same thing. Jacob. Oh, loses that puck, and they skid it out. James goes back. Dumps the kid. He goes down. Shot. Oh, that shot almost. Luckily, it missed the net. Kid was looking for a call. Jacob gets it into the zone. Jacob down, far side. Jack goes after it. Up to James. James sends one. Ooh, nice shot. Through the glove of the goalie. Drops into the near corner, and Jacob pins his guy up on the boards. Fisher comes in to try to strip it away, but puck moves behind the net. Fisher backhands it up to James again. James sends one in. Another one tipped by Jacob and up out of play. Nice, good pressure there. Good shot, good working together. 4:17 remaining Now they have 2 shots and we have 13. So, oh, they backed it down to 12. All right. So we're only at 6x right now. Oh, it's 2 to 12 shots. Chase moves it around. Owen tries to bang it in. Puck. Oh, Bjorn stepped up, but 3-on-1. Oh, nice job by TJ. Banging it into the corner, interrupting the backdoor play. Stars cycle it around to the far corner. Picked up by Owen. Owen circles around, skates it, moves it over to Bjorn. Bjorn up. Bjorn's got some space. Bjorn backhands it off to Chase. Chase to Lannon. Lannon to Owen. Owen back. Oh, good movement. Nice movement, boys. Back to Bjorn. Oh, TJ. TJ gets it. Puck is in front. Picked up by Stars and handed over to Bjorn. Bjorn sends it back down deep. Nice job, Bjorn. Puts it in the corner, allows us a line change, at least a partial one. Ryan comes out. Bjorn or Chase is still low. Oh, Ryan had an opportunity in front. Bjorn sends it to the corner. Should have taken that shot, Bjorn. Kane steps in front of his guy, ties up his man. He does get it backhanded down behind Owen. Ryan grabs it. Kane. Puck comes up. Oh, kid took a jump at Chase. Ryan pulls it through. Kick save by their goalie. Oh, bouncing puck in front. Chase almost had an opportunity on that one. Puck is in the near corner. Lincoln and Ryan are banging at it. Ryan. Stars have it. Outlet it. And that will be icing. Now it's crazy. Puck winds up back down in the offensive zone in the far corner. 3-0 Riders with 2:15 left in the first period. Lincoln takes the face-off here. Win back. Caden shoots it but doesn't get all on it. Comes in the near corner. They send it up off the glass. Caden and Ryan are there. Ryan battles. Stars have it. Kid tries to work it out. He does. Lincoln hustles on after him. He bangs it into the near corner. Kane gets there. Stars have it. Kane moves it over to Xander. Xander in the far corner. Xander floats it up and out. And what? Offside? High stick. High stick. I don't know, but the high stick, the puck landed by our blue line, and then he calls it at the other blue line. That was weird, but whatever. He's calling it pretty tight, so that's better than the opposite, I guess. Lincoln took the face. Puck back. Caden goes after it in the far corner. Moves it up. Ryan pinches down. They get it up and out of the zone. Lars gets a stick on it. We clear the zone. Lincoln pursues Caden, and they send it up into the rafters. It hits for a whistle, and it looks like we're getting a forward line change. D will probably stay out there. 1:42 remaining in the period. We got Jackson, Colt, Riddick up front. Lars and James holding down the D. Colt at the far hash. Jackson has it. Jackson goes behind the net. Lars pinches down, keeps it alive. Nice job, Lars. Jackson. Oh, big hit by Colt. James pinches down. They outlet it to the near boards and up and out. Send one in. Cut through the middle. Riddick kicks it out to Colt. Colt's off to the races in front of our bench, in front of their bench. Gets in there, drops it. Oh, he was dropping it to Lars. Lars gets it, but it's right at his feet. He backhands it around behind the net. Jackson is there. Colt, I'll take it. Colt had a swipe at it right in front of the net. And they pull it off to the near boards and skate it out of the zone. Through neutral ice, head that way towards our bench. Bjorn goes back to recover it behind our net, skates it up and out. Fans on one. Bjorn gets it ahead of himself a little bit, leaves a loose puck picked up by the Stars. Jackson shuts the door on him. Loose change is picked up by Lars. Lars skates out far side, skates away from pressure, puts it on Jackson's stick. Jackson gets it across the blue line, but then, Fisher comes in with a beautiful hit, and then Bjorn sends one on net. Offside. Good shot, Bjorn. Sends a far one, but you never know about those far bombs. Did you see Jacob had that kid lined up? 7 seconds, 6 seconds, puck off the back of the net. TJ gets it, sends it up. Jack has it. Jack moves it up to Jacob, and Jacob backhands it into the zone, and that is the buzzer at the end of the first period. Good work. Score at the end of 1, 3-0. Carol's saying we have to go. Just okay, so Heidi is going to go live now on Facebook, so make sure you get your Facebook apps opened and keyed in for the second and third period of the game, coming to you live from Philadelphia of the Riders against the Philadelphia Stars. Right now the score is 0 Stars, 3 Riders. Goal number 1 came from Chase from Owen. Goal number 2, Riddick from Owen. Goal number 3, Lincoln from Ryan. So good production so far. The first 2 were power play goals, and I think the third one was a full strength goal. Yep. So, all right. I'm going to be signing off now. Thanks for watching. Join Heidi. She'll give you the great play-by-play. Appreciate
John.
There we go. All right. Thanks for joining. Go Riders. Oh, shot by Chase. All right. Talk to y'all.